So, unfortunately, Shockster goes bye-bye. Congratulations, though. You do win. You do take third place, and you win the $20 gift card. So congratulations on that. Yes, RNG would definitely seem to be on the side of kinxxy. But now the finals are set. We are here. It is between xWigglesx and kinxxy. What do you think about this finals coming up here, Warlock?
I think it's crazy. You know, we saw Wiggles going into these last 3 matches. We saw Wiggles come out the gates really strong. He did a clean sweep. He performed really well. But what we've seen from Kin so far is that, you know, he's always got something up his sleeve. There's always something that he's doing that you know, that turns a match around or that brings him back out. I know I wasn't here to see the matches last night, but I've heard that, you know, that he pulled an awesome comeback there. We've seen him in this last matchup against Shockster here really show that he knows what to pick and when to pick it. So I think these are going to be some really interesting finals. I think a lot of this is going to come down, as I said earlier, to the pick and ban phase. But yeah, I hope Wiggles was paying attention because Kin, you know, got a little bit of last-minute practice in there, and I think this could honestly, I really think this could go any way. We've got plenty of matches up ahead right now to see.
So let's point out that both of these individuals in the finals are both from the Visioneers 1 guild right now, both representing. Anything you want to say about the Visioneers guild?
Man, I just want to say the Visioneers is my crew. To anyone who doesn't know, I'm one of the co-founders with Highlander. And yeah, we're one big family. We've expanded into 3 guilds now. We're growing. Everyone's performing really well. The entire goal of everything is just to help people grow, help people enjoy the game, have fun, make friends. And you know, I love them. I love everyone in it, and it's been a lot of fun. And I'm happy to see these 2 guys here now. We know we had a fair amount of Visioneers in the tournament. This is definitely something that we said could have happened. So it's funny that this is how it turned out.
So here we go. Remember, ladies and gentlemen, there is no restrictions in this finals. Anything goes, any leader skill. You can bring passives. You can bring all the elements you want. Anything you want. Here we go. First matchup, and remember, this is best 3 out of 5. 3 out of 5. So you have to win you have to win 3 matches versus each other. Versus your opponent to win the tournament. So kinxxy and xWiggles both are guaranteed at least 2nd place in that $30 gift card. But who wants the poster more? Who wants the bag more? Who wants the pin more? I know if there was an Angelmon plushie involved, I know Wiggles would really want that as well.
Oh yeah, no, it's been fun. I'm excited to see these 2 guys here. Both very much deserve to be where they're at now. They've both put on an awesome show and done awesome since very first match.
Yes, and both of these individuals, one hails from Australia and one hails from Germany. So I like the fact that the finals is set with individuals from completely different parts of the world.
Yes, definitely.
And me and you are in different parts of the world from them as well.
Absolutely.
So this is a very diverse tournament here. I like this, the way it ended up. Let's see if kinxxy can get this victory and get that first place, or if xWigglesx says, "Look, I was one of the ones that people thought might win the tournament. I'm gonna go ahead and win it and take it home right now." So it looks as though the early favorite is not determined yet. It still looks either way, could go either way right now. What are you seeing right now from this match so far?
Yeah, I would say it's really back and forth. That Ganymede did just proc out of stun into a Seal Magic. He got that off on Wusa, it looked like, which was very, very smart move. Get that stun, or I mean, get that shield and that immunity out of there. But yeah, we're seeing a pretty heavy amount of CC going down on both sides. We got Belajul and Ganymede both stunned up right now. Praha is stunned. Actually, everyone's stunned up right now. So Ganymede's got that silence on him too. So he will need another proc if he's going to be able to do, Ventilator Seal Magic again. And then there's a decent amount. Iris is keeping the heals up for Kin. So I think this definitely could be anyone's game still. Even at this point, it's really hard to tell. Ganymede does get the proc, so he goes ahead and ventilates. Gets the Seal Magic back up.
Yes, and if you can build that Iris fast enough, you technically don't even need to bring a healer in your group, because if she's fast enough, she's gonna continually heal your units. So with both the small heal from Iris and the small heal from Wusa as well, that's showing that it could be enough to bring this home for kinxxy. Unable to get any strips right there, and here comes Varad again with a CC and another 4-person stun and freeze. Belladjul able to violent proc out of that and get up Sanctuary. Huge right there. Huge. Can Praha resist there? Can Praha get off a heal? That is going to be the determining factor right now if xWigglesx can stay in the game.
Gets the shield up, and then there it is. There's the Daydream. Right back to square one. We got immunity on both sides. Everyone's pretty full up on health.
And also, because immunity was on Praha, doesn't even go to sleep there from doing Daydream. So is able to stay awake and continue in the fight. Interesting to try to reset, I guess only because that was the only unit without Will on.
Yeah, I think he's going for that. Seal Magic does do a nice chunk of damage. You know, it's got a pretty good multiplier, so even if Ganymede's not built tanky enough, I think he wanted to whittle down the Gemini there. Because he doesn't have any super strong nuke on his sides, he's going to rely on moves like that to get the health down. It looks like it was working too, because Wiggles got 2 of them out of there now.
So heavy in favor right now of xWigglesx. Getting it down to 4v2 right now. They're able to sustain long enough. It was a great proc out of the freeze earlier from Praha to be able to heal everyone. Proc from Belladjul to come out of that freeze to be able to put on Sanctuary. Absolutely clutch right there. I do not think this match is over though. This is still anyone's game at this point. And as I say that, we have a quit out.
Yeah, Kin says he's done with that. He wants to jump right into the next. So looks like that's what we're going to do.
Yeah, so here we go. Match 2. Remember, this finals match is best 3 out of 5. Wiggles is able to get the first match. So, with the first match in Wiggles' belt, do you think that he's starting to feel a little comfortable here?
Yeah, I'm sure he's feeling pretty good. You know, he's performed so well. He's been up against all these competitors before, so I think he knows a little bit what to expect. He's also not facing any restrictions now, so he can go ahead and pick whatever leader, whatever he wants. You know, any of that. I think he's probably feeling pretty good here, but at the same time, from what we've seen, you're never 100% safe going up against Kin. So you still got to be cautious. You still got to be careful, and you definitely still got to keep your wits about you when you're going about your picks, which it looks like he definitely is. He's got the Molong Ganymede, very tried and true there, and then Praha, so some more sustain.
Yes, Kin has definitely been in this predicament before, back against the wall, needing a victory. So Kin is definitely nowhere near being out of this match here. Definitely
for sure.
Can swing it back into his favor. Now, I will say, if Wiggles can get this victory and be up 2-0, that could be a bad thing for Kin, because that would mean you need to win 3 straight matches. But hey, here comes that Light Dragon.
Ooh, yep,
you never know with the Light Dragon there.
He's bringing out the big guns. That Light Dragon, and we've seen firsthand already, that thing can hit hard, and that thing does not go down easily. So that is a big pick there. I think Kin, he's like, this is it. This is the finals. He's pulling out all the stops.
Absolutely. And I believe,
I'm excited.
Correct me if I'm wrong, I believe the Light Dragon has the highest base HP in the game.
Yeah, he's got, I know you're correct. He does have the highest base HP. I don't know the exact amount, but it's over 15,000.
Yeah,
man.
15,000 something.
Crazy. It puts the Beast Monks to shame. It's crazy.
Yes. I've actually seen a Light Dragon before be on full energy set and had, I think it had close to 60, if not 70,000 HP. Like, ridiculous amount.
You can't even really double Lucian that. Like,
no, there's no Lucian.
What do you do?
There's no devolution in this world that can beat that.
That's crazy. That's crazy. Speaking of Lucian, Kin did grab that Lucian there at the last minute, so he's got an interesting
I think that's a great pick because it
for
forces
sure.
you to either you're gonna ban out Lucian or you're gonna let my Light Dragon go through. Something's gonna happen to where I have a strong nuker on my side.
Absolutely, yeah. He's got the. It looks like
Here it comes.
He is gonna research. Lucian's gonna go.
8,000 a card, not quite enough, and Praha's gonna be able to heal
right
everyone. So it's like it never happened, and now you know Belajul's gonna get on that Sanctuary. Molong's gonna go. Very unfortunate there. Just not enough damage from Lucian by himself. What a rough one right there.
It was a bold move. Respect to Kin because that was a bold move. It comes down to the runes. It comes down to the HP of your opponents and the damage of your Lucian. You know, with that attack buff on, really comes down to runes. But yeah, respect because that was a big move to make at this point. But yeah, now like you said, he's down. He's down now. It's going to be 2-0. So he's really got to get in the zone here. He's got to make some big plays.
Basically, what he did in that match too, which, like you said, big ups to him. Mad props for that. You lost match 1 in kind of a back and forth match, so you figured, hey, I'm down 1-0. Let me see if I can just cleave it and take him out right off the bat. Because if you do that, then it might shake Wiggles's head up. You know, he might be flustered and be like, wow, that's a hard-hitting Lucian. So now I think, yeah, you go down now 0-2, but the ability to be able to show that you're not afraid to do that, and you know, now we'll go back to that long match and see who can sustain the most. Big props to kinxxy right there, pulling out that Lucian and that Light Dragon.
Yeah, for sure. He it looks like he's going to divert away from that tactic and go back to a little bit more of a familiar one. I don't think we've seen him pull out the Ethna yet, so that might be a first here, at least in the finals. But yeah, no, definitely props for the bold move. This is an interesting matchup because if the Perna gets through, it's going to be pretty tough to take him down, I think, for Kin.
Yes.
Without he does have the double water and stuff, but the defense break from Orion is very random. The defense break from Ritesh has the risk of glancing, and it's not even a 100% activation. So
absolutely.
Perna's going to be. I think we're going to see Kin probably target the Perna early on. Perna's going to be tough to take down, though, for sure.
Absolutely. This is going to be a heck of a match, and I like the Ethna pick. Even though there are some fire units, Ethna being able to strip, so you have a chance to stop that move from Belajul. So here we go. Gets the freeze. That was step 1 right there in trying to force a match 3. Or match 4. I'm sorry, match 4.
Yeah, and Ethna resisted the she took the reset from the Ganymede third, but she resisted the attack bar decrease, so she was able to get an attack in there. Unfortunately, didn't have her skills to really do a whole lot, but that'll help with her cooldowns a bit.
Okay, so you are able to freeze Belajul again. The main thing is that Belajul, because you can't allow him to get that Sanctuary up. So can Ethna get a clutch crit? No.
Oof.
You need that crit. One time for the one time, right? Just one time for the one time.
Absolutely, yeah. No, you get that in, especially with Belajul where he's at with health and the defense break on him. That crit could be game-changing, but Ganymede gets another third off, so Vela's going to go ahead and move out of that freeze, out of that defense break, before Ethna's able to go again, unfortunately.
The good thing here, though, is that Praha can't heal Belajul because you have the heal block, and it's 3 turns. So, again, if you can get that Belajul down, I think that's a heavy favorite right there. You just need Ethna and Ritesh to proc one time. That's it. Just one time. That Belajul is so close to death, and with that heal block, but
barely hanging in against the Sanctuary. Yep. So now it's
Praha is gonna go again, and here it goes.
Yeah, we see the full attack bar on Praha, and then there's also the seal magic. So Praha is gonna be getting that heal in. It looks like. Yep, there it is.
Very unfortunate right there for kinxxy. And that might do it right there. The fact that you couldn't take down that Belajul might pose the difficulty in trying to come back right now.
Yeah, that's you lose your main source of damage, as well as the defense break. I think that I think it's going to be real tough to come back from this. You know, you still have the CC from Varad and the heal from Ritesh, but you're down units now, and Perna scales pretty well into the late game of RTA, so that's going to be pretty ugly.
Yes, very very well said on that part. Perna gets very difficult to deal with, and that Ritesh looks as though he's going down, and there goes Ritesh. So, ladies and gentlemen, it is looking strong, and there it is. There it is. Congratulations to xWigglesx. He is the Fall 2017 RTA champion. Congratulations. Great show from kinxxy. Good job. Great show from everyone. You know what? Let's show the whole bracket so everyone's head is in it. Wow, Wiggles, you're way, or Wiggles. War, you were way down there right there.
Oh, that's okay.
But xWigglesx wins the championship. He is the champion of the tournament. Congratulations and thank you to everyone that participated. Awesome. It was an amazing matchup, amazing matches, amazing tournament. So Shockster435 will get the $20 gift card for coming in third place. kinxxy will receive the $30 gift card for coming in the second place. xWigglesx will receive $50 gift card. Will receive the Ifrit Summoners War poster. Will receive the Summoners War duffel bag kind of thing from the Santa Ana event, and also will receive the Summoners War pin. So congratulations, xWigglesx. What an amazing tournament. What did you think about that, Warlock?
Man, it exceeded my expectations. From the very beginning, it exceeded my expectations. You know, I remember back when we were discussing how many people we wanted to have, and I threw out that 24, and we were like, can we get 24? And
yeah, I'm not gonna lie. When you first said 24, my eyes were like,
and I knew that was reaching far too, and I knew that. But you know, at the same time, in our community, you know, our collective community we've grown here just goes to show that that's very possible. I mean, everyone's come here to every match to see how it's going on, and it's been a lot of fun. So I thank everyone again for supporting it. Everyone who watched, everyone who competed, thank you so much. You guys all did awesome. Every single match was cool in its own way. We saw a lot of fun units. We saw a lot of cool combos. I hope you guys all learned something. That was a big part of this, was maybe seeing some new strategies, new tactics, get your gears turning a little differently, you know. But yeah, thank you guys all. We had a lot of fun. It was amazing.
Yes, absolutely. I will say it was a bit stressful at times trying to get everyone on board to be able to participate, being that there was so many people from different parts of the planet. But we do appreciate everyone being patient with us, being patient with me sometimes, sending out those text messages like, yo, get your butt into the game, let's go. So appreciate it. I know there was a lot of high levels. Warlock, I really appreciate you doing this with me and us co-hosting this tournament. It was absolutely amazing. It's been fun working with you ever since the first time that you won my first tournament.
Absolutely, man.
I hope to do many more.
Oh yeah, this will not be the last. This will not be the last.
Absolutely. I think that you definitely should get MVP of the announcership. So congratulations as best announcer in the group. Man, what an amazing tournament. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're here for the first time, we just finished the RTA tournament. First, second, and third place. xWigglesx wins first place. kinxxy wins second, and Shockster435 wins third. We will get those. So the prizes, what we're planning on doing, because I have some of the stuff, War has some of the stuff. What we're gonna do is when we see each other and get together in LA at the Summoners War Finals, we're gonna get everything together and start sending stuff out then. So wait a couple of weeks until that happens, and then you will start to see your prizes. If you are from a different country and gift cards, you know, don't work as well, we'll figure out a way, whether it be, you know, if you want us to like just kind of like how we summon for you. If you want us to log into your account and purchase something, that we can do that. Or if you have a PayPal and you want us to just send you the winnings, we can do that as well. But yeah, we'll figure it out as we go along. I hear the audience chanting, "When's the next tournament?" Let's have a little time to relax from this tournament right now. This was a little stressful, a little hard to do. But yes, there will be more tournaments coming up in the future with both me and Warlock doing them as well. Maybe even bringing on Dasini as well. We will see what happens. But yes, if you are here for the first time, please go follow TheWarlocke SW on his channel. He is growing exponentially right now, so fast, has rose so quick, and I'm so proud of him. So please go give him a follow. Also, if you're here and you haven't followed me, follow me, JD_the_gamer86. I am streaming as well. And then also the person who won the tournament, xWigglesx, he streams as well under Daseni, DASENI1. Daseni1, and also does YouTube. All these matches will be put on YouTube shortly. Round 3 will be put together and put on YouTube tonight. Round 4 hopefully tomorrow night, and then the finals will be put down probably around Tuesday-ish. Again, thank you to everyone for being here. Thank you to all the contestants. Me and Warlock love everybody here. Love the community. Any last words, Warlock, before we get off?
I just wanted to say thank you again, guys. The support and the love means a lot. And yeah, this is not the last you will be seeing of us. We got a lot more in store. We just got to get through the finals. You know, our next big thing we're going to the finals. We're going to do some stuff there for you guys and everything. But there will be another tourney. I see some people asking. We don't have an exact date yet. It takes a long time to plan something like that. But once we get through all our big stuff we got to do this month, you know, we'll get cracking down on that. We'll get it squared away. And then as soon as we can, we'll come to you guys with the information for it. But yeah, thank you again, and much love.
Absolutely. Okay, so thank you, Warlock, thank you again for helping host this with me. Thank you to all the contestants, and we will see you guys at the next one. Thank you for joining us. JD the Gamer and the Warlock, and we are out.